In a world where things don't always seem to be what they are, we see awards being given to those who seemingly have made an impact on society. According to research, the Grammys were established in 1958 by a recording academy to recognize excellence in the music industry. These ceremonies had become a focal point for conspiracy theorists, the satanic panic, art versus literary imagery, and other conspiracies. And we know if we turn on the television, we'll see people in their underwear arguing. We'll see swag bags that cost upwards of $80,000 that include hypnotists or mentalists. What does the Bible say about idol worship? In Exodus, we know that Moses was told through the gift of the Ten Commandments from God that you will have no other gods before me, that you shouldn't make carved images and bow down or serve them, because I am the Lord your God and I am a jealous God. In Corinthians, we're told to flee from idolatry. Why is that? Because covetousness and mocking God is not what he created humans to be. And when we see greed and idolatry that make people look foolish, and King David in Psalms 115 describes this as worshiping lifeless objects that have no mouth, they have no eyes, they can't talk, and they can't see, and they're made by human hands. In Revelation, we're warned that idolaters will be among those who are thrown into the lake of fire, because the seriousness of this with God is that our heart belongs to God, and it shouldn't be full of pride, self-centeredness, money, or possessions. Why are idols so offensive to God? And what is the outcome of an individual who puts themselves on a pedestal instead of God? We know that we're made of human flesh and that Jesus entered into the world as a human. And even Jesus warned us that when we seek other things other than God, it'll be an endless spiritual experience that will just keep seeking after something that is not real. The Apostle Paul warned Christians to flee from idolatry, that seeking after little g gods was futile, and that in 1 Corinthians 10, he stated that it was partnership with demons rather than God, that idolatry is incompatible with faith in Christ. It involves spiritual infidelity, and that it is greed and covetousness that corrupt the people who continue to do this. Our priorities will be exposed to God if we're having fellowship with evil spiritual beings, including greed and sexual immorality.